Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I am very well, thank you, and I'm very excited because today I'm going to be showing you my brand new Christmas printables that you can get now. They are available now to purchase on my Etsy store. We have 3 different designs. I'll show you first. So first of all, I just have to show you the difference for a second in the colour, because this one is printed on sticker paper with the yellow backing, as you can see. So the colour is slightly more yellow, as you can see. I'm missing a snowman, one of those. Where's that gone, I wonder? Anyway, it's slightly more yellow, and then this one is printed on card, like a thinner stock card, and as you can see, it's a little bit different in color. So just in case you were wondering, there you go, you can see. I know that we have some sticker experts that watch my videos that are much better printing than me. I also don't have a silhouette or a portrait. I don't know what they're called. Circuit, is it? Circuit? I don't know. Anyway, it's a machine that cuts out stickers and I don't have one, so I will be hand cutting all these ones today, but which you can do as well at home. But yeah, so I have these available. Okay, I found the snowman. So I'm going to talk you through the 3 sets that are available. So the first one is the Frosty Printables. With this one, you get this one single sheet of all the designs, and then you also get the to-do list as well. The to-do list was designed a little bigger, so you can print this at A4. And the Frosty Printables, it looks really nice in either size and small. I also printed the to-do list really small as well. Oh no, that's the reindeer one. Frosty. I also printed the to-do list really small as well, and I love the way that looks. I'm really excited to stick these into my Hobonichi. So these 3 are printed on sticker paper, and this one is card. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to stick this on my wall so I can see it and have my to-do list there every day. Or you could stick it on your fridge. I do have every day, I have a little checklist of things that I do, and I cannot wait to use this for that. So in the morning I tend to do different things. So I'll eat a healthy breakfast, I'll do a little bit of a workout. I'll read in the morning as well. I love reading in the morning. If I read at night, I just fall straight asleep, so I have to read in the morning. Sometimes I do a little meditate, which is nice before the day starts. So I will write those on here and then tick them. So yeah, I wish they were available a little bit earlier, but I just wanted to have something ready for Christmas that you could use right away. And the shipping at the moment, especially here in the UK, we have a lot of trouble with shipping, and I just knew I wouldn't be able to get these to you for Christmas. So what I've done is I've made them into printables, so you can print them at home. And it was my very first time making printables, so that was also a process, but I managed to figure it all out. So yes, I have them available. I also have them available in JPEG and PDF. I did do PNG originally, which was just like a bit nicer quality, of a little higher quality, but the files were too big for me to do a PNG and a PDF together. I don't know if there's another way to do that, but I ended up doing a JPEG and a PDF, and they seem to work for me. So if you have any problems, just let me know, and you've ordered them, and I will send you the PNG as well separately. I just couldn't do it through Etsy for some reason. So if you want the PNG, let me know. Big explanation. Anyway, this is the gingerbread printables. I love these characters. I'm really happy with how they turned out and the colors and everything. I actually drew them on my iPad while I was in a cafe, and I was sitting drinking a nice I think I was drinking a coffee at the time, and it was just it felt very Christmassy, and it was nice. They had all Christmas decorations and things, so I felt very Christmassy. And I've also printed them on sticker paper as well. Absolutely love this teeny tiny one. So the gingerbread, and then we also have the reindeer. I'm not sure which one is my favourite, honestly. I think I like them all but I feel like this one is the most Christmassy, maybe because of the holly and Rudolph obviously being on here. So yeah, I've printed them all on different sizes, as you can see, and the colour will change depending on your printer, pretending depending on your computer, but I really hope that you manage to get hold of these for your last week of Christmas. It's the busiest time of Christmas, so you know, why wouldn't you need to do this? Is my thinking. I needed to do this on the last week of Christmas. So what I'm going to do today, I have my Christmas journal here. Oh my goodness, I'm throwing things today. I have my Christmas journal, which if you watched, I think it was last week, I made this journal. And yeah, and this was yesterday, so I need to add some stickers and things to this one. Haven't quite finished it, and I would like to put some stickers on this page as well, and I would also like to put some stickers in my Hobonichi for the very last week that we have. So that's what we're doing today, so let's get on with it and start cutting out some stickers. I'm going to start with this little to-do list. I really want to put it in here for the days of the week to help me as we get closer to Christmas. So I'm going to be cutting up this one. I also originally I designed the little sticker sheets. They had like spots all over them and like a nice title, but I realized if you were printing them at home you probably wouldn't use that, so I took them off because I thought, wow, it's just going to waste your ink at home if you're not actually going to use like a big green title block at the top. It's just going to waste some ink, so I took them off in the end. But yes, so the to-do list, I'm going to have to cut it, and I have to cut it off here and here. Like that. I could actually make it rounded. I actually would really like one of those cutting, I don't know what they're called, that, oh my goodness, I got an email and that made me jump. One of those cutting things that's just like, and they're like really small and handy. I need one of those because I had to cut all these out by hand. So if you think they look a bit wobbly, that's because I cut them out by hand. And I'm not the greatest cutting things out. So so you have the to-do list. I'm going to stick it right at the top here. And this sticker paper is not particularly special. It's just a matte finish sticker paper. It doesn't have any gloss on there or anything like that. I have no idea how to make stickers. This is the closest thing I get to making stickers, or obviously have them being sent off to be made. Well, when I say I have no idea, I have seen people make stickers online and I think it's really cool. But I don't have any of the equipment or anywhere to even set it up, which would be important. I'm going to stick the little sweeties here. Thank you to those of you as well that have already purchased the downloadables, or anything actually. If you've purchased anything from my shop, you really have made my Christmas. It has been such a goal of mine for such a long time to actually have physical products that other people can use in their journals, and yeah, it just makes me so happy. Like I said, I think I said this in an Instagram post, but of course it makes me happy and brings me joy to draw these things, like actually draw them and make them. But to see people using them, that brings me so much more joy. it's just such a strange experience to see something that you have drawn with your own hands, and then someone else is like, I really like that, I'm going to stick that in my book or stick that on my journal. Or somebody also, thank you very much if you're watching, I'm not going to say your name just in case, but somebody also stuck one of my stickers in their 2023 journal, like on the front or back cover. So that means so much to me. You're going to be looking at my drawing all year, and that means a lot to me. So thank you if you've already purchased something, and I hope that you enjoy them. I do wish that I had these out a little bit before Christmas, but I'm learning that these things take longer than expected. My problem is I get the idea and I think, yeah, I'll do that, and I start it, and then it just takes way longer than I think, or I just think that I can do it really quickly, but when it comes to it, it takes a little bit of time. And thank you for helping me with the printer problem, by the way. If you were following along for a while, then you'll know on my Instagram, I had a little bit of trouble with the colouring of these prints. They wouldn't print out like the same colour, and they're still not quite the same. They just still don't quite match the PDF, but I realised it was the printer I was using. And I had quite a few messages about that, so thank you so much if you messaged me about that. I was totally panicking, and then you helped me a lot to calm down. I actually just went and fixed the printer settings and it was fine. It was nothing to do with the file, so I thought it was the file, which would mean it was my fault that it wasn't working. So thank you if you messaged me about that. It was very helpful. Okay, so I think I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday here, and then Thursday, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I mean, what is there to do on Sunday other than eat food? Because that's Christmas Day. I can't believe it's next week. That's crazy. So I will have to... Oh yeah, Sunday is my upload day, so I will pre-film a video. So there will be one on Christmas Day. Just so there's one in case you want to watch it. After you've opened your presents and eaten your Christmas dinner, you might feel like watching a video. Think what to do. I know what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to do a flip through of my Christmas journal, although it won't have Christmas Day in it then, will it? I could do a flip through bar Christmas Day, apart from Christmas Day. I'm going to sit and cut the rest of these out and then I'll be right back. So I've just been sitting here and cutting out all these little stickers. I actually find it so relaxing to just sit and cut them all out. It does take a little while, but I like it. I like sitting and like fussy cutting, cutting them out. So yeah. But peeling them is not as fun. Peeling them takes forever. So here we go. I'm just trying to cover that little spot up there. There we go. I really enjoy the way this is looking. Looks very wintry indeed. There we go. And I've got a few little hollies and things left. Might put these here actually. Or is that overkill on the holly? We do have a lot of holly. Now we have one down here, so let's do one up here. And then I'll do this one here. And I've got the present for Christmas Day. I could have honestly put any of them on Christmas Day, but I'm going to put the present. Should I put it in the corner or the middle? Corner, middle. Put it in the And then I can write on here Christmas Day. I think that's it. I'm really happy with that. That's going to be my spread all ready for Christmas week, which is next week. Oh my goodness. So that's my Hobonichi one done. It looks lovely. I cannot wait to use this. I could use it as a little checklist, so that's very exciting. And then let's do my Christmas journal. So for my Christmas journal, obviously I can put all of them in here. I'm also going to use these, I think, after Christmas, because even though they feel quite Christmassy, like the colors aren't necessarily all Christmassy. Like this one has pink and green, and it feels quite wintry. This one definitely feels very wintry because they are covered in snow. So yesterday I actually went to Bristol, which is this little day here, and I drew a few little things. I had coffee, and yeah, I went with my mom, so that was really nice. And it was really cold yesterday. If you live in England, then you will know. Actually, probably the whole of the UK at the moment, it's gone really, really cold, and not just like cold to snow. Like it did snow a little bit the other day, but it feels just, I don't know, like sometimes I wonder if it's colder than where I used to live in Japan, and I know that's not true because sometimes it was minus 13 degrees Celsius where I lived in Japan, and here the other day was minus 6. It was minus 6 yesterday, so I know that it's not as cold, but I don't know what happens. I don't know if anyone else if you have snow in your country, but after it snowed, it feels warmer to me than before it snowed. Does that make any sense? I would love to know if that's actually a fact or if I just like imagine that. But I remember even in Japan, like before it snowed, it would go really, really cold. Like the air would feel cold. And then after it snowed, we would still have sunny days, even though there was so much snow on the ground. But it was kind of like a relief when it snowed, because it wasn't as cold as just before it snowed. I hope that makes sense. So I have these cute little snow people, and I might actually just put them here, as if, because I did this little thinking bubble, and I was going to draw a picture of me and my mom, but I think I'll just do this little, I'll do them like that. That's quite cute, isn't it? So it's like she's thinking it's cold, and he's like, yeah, of course it's cold. You're a snow person. You're a snow lady. What do you call snow women? Were they snow women or snow lady? I don't know. Snow people. I also had a Ben's cookie, which was absolutely delicious, like hands down the best cookie I have ever eaten. I don't know if they have them. Oh, these are the wrong ones. I want the pink ones. These match too though, don't they? But these are the ones with this design. Oh well, we'll do this one anyway. Yes, if you have never had a Ben's cookie, try to have one. Also, the illustration on the packaging is Quentin Blake. I'm pretty sure it is. It should be. It looks exactly the same. But yeah, they are so good. I don't know who Ben is. I have no idea if that's a famous Ben or not a famous Ben, but they are the cookies are amazing. And they did have a shop in Japan, which was to my surprise, because I just wouldn't expect a little cute little shop like that was in the UK only, that I saw it was only in the UK, to be there. But yes, the cookies are amazing. So I had an orange chocolate, like chocolate orange one, and it was very nice, and it made me feel very Christmassy because I only ever eat Terry's chocolate orange at Christmas. That's another thing you have to try if you've never tried Terry's chocolate orange. It's an actual chocolate shaped like an orange, and it has segments that are like an orange, and it tastes like orange and chocolate. and you actually have to smash it on the table in order to eat it. And oh, there's a car alarm going off. Please ignore the car alarm. But yes, to actually eat the chocolate orange, you have to smash it on the table. And I remember doing that in front of my friends in America, my American friends, not in America, in Japan. And they were really shocked. They said, "What are you doing? Why are you smashing the chocolate?" It was funny. But yeah, I think we converted them. They love chocolate orange now. So I'm going to, oh, a little piece there. I'm going to put one over here. I'm very happy with how these stickers turned out. So I'm going to fill the rest of that page in later, but there you can see what they look like. I actually love it on this matte paper because it kind of goes with this paper underneath as well. Frosty Snowy, I might stick some in here as well in the front of the page. So we haven't used the gingerbread yet, and I think these will look really cute because it's kind of similar kind of colour. Okay, we've cut out the gingerbread, and now I'm going to stick them in here. I did take off the sticker that I had on here because I wanted to put my sticker on here because it's the year that I opened my little shop, my little Etsy shop, and I will always remember the year 2022, the year I moved back to the UK, and the year I opened my little sticker shop. So I think it's a nice year to remember, and I obviously have my little stickers on the front here, which is so surreal. I'm just gonna cut around this a little bit more. I like giving it a bit of a white border, but obviously you don't have to do that if you don't want to, don't feel like you need to. I just think it makes it pop a little bit more. I have a few more presents to wrap, and I'm definitely going to be sticking these stickers all over everyone's presents just to annoy everybody, because that would be funny. No, I'm only joking. I just want to use them. When you get something new, you just want to use it all the time. Well, that's what I'm like with my new designs. I just want to use them all the time. So you'll be happy to know I'm going to start planning my stickers and printables for, I guess, Valentine's Day is the next thing, right? Valentine's Day and then spring, which will be very exciting. But I'm really enjoying making all these fun things. It definitely fills my creative cup. So if you celebrate Christmas, I would love to know in the comments how you celebrate Christmas. And are you a last minute kind of person who like gets everything together at the last second? Or are you a planner and heavy planner and you love to have everything ready and organized? I would love to know. There we go. Cute. This is definitely, there's a lot going on this page, but I I enjoy it. So we did this one today, and we also have done this one. I need to finish this page. I've left some gaps as well for photographs, in case you're wondering why there's so much space. I've left some gaps for photographs, and I'm going to write a little title here, like day in Bristol, and some photos, and then I'm going to write a little bit about our day as well. So I have not finished that page yet, in case you're wondering. And yeah, oh, and then we also did this one over here. I keep opening the wrong page, and that page has presents on, so I can't show you that one. This is the page we did. To-do list ready for next week. Very excited to be here during Christmas and to spend it with my family. So I will have a video up for you next week, so I'll wish you a Merry Christmas next week if you celebrate it. I'm very excited and happy to be able to share these with you. I hope you enjoy them. And if you do get them, please do tag me. I know some of you already have so thank you so much for that. But I will see you next week with a brand new video. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely, safe week, because it's very snowy and icy at the moment. So yeah, take care. See you next Sunday. Bye.